Greetings, one and all. I am the Sonic Geek, and welcome back to Persona 5 with Triforce of Doom and Opie Man.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
Alright.
Hey.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Too long.
To the point where I thought we did another video between this and the last one, and that we were on the second villain's arc.
When did we ever start?
Yeah.
5. I mean, how long has it been?
Oh, it's been a while.
Jesus Christ.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, for first boss, I do really like Kamoshida's fight.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty creative one. Really gives you a look at what you're in for the rest of the game.
I've lost my voice, kind of. If anybody is wondering, who's one,
Nice.
two viewers that are watching this video, lost my voice earlier through my recording session.
Oh.
What have you been recording?
Just another visual novel.
Cool.
It's like I was yelling, yelling slash laughing slash whatever, because of like, you know, I'm trying to take a certain route and like I'm wondering like why am I not going to the same route? Like, this game is fucking complicated as fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm partway through. I'm currently in the middle of the Case 4 trial of Danganronpa V3. Holy shit, Case 3!
I've been hearing a lot about that game. Would you compare it to Phoenix Wright?
Yes, absolutely.
It's Phoenix Wright on crack.
On crack. I mean,
Wow.
yeah. Sounds about right.
Think Phoenix Wright with some friendship simulator, and have everything be in a sort of real-time shooter minigame for when you're trying to refute points.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
As in, you're literally shooting down people's points with evidence.
Objection.
And as it is, all the games are on Steam and PS4 now, so if you have one of those...
Erection.
This is it.
Just randomly tossing words out there.
I forgot that you could use the internet thing to see the majority vote on answers. Because I never used that feature.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just Google it?
Kinda.
You know, I remember a while back, like, apparently Atlas sent out a survey to their fan base asking, like, a whole bunch of different questions. One of the questions being, would you like these games to come to PC?
Honestly, I could see that working really well.
Oh, absolutely. Question, though. If Persona 5 did come to PC, how long do you think it would take before the first nude mod popped up?
About an hour. 5 minutes. Or a second, maybe.
Depends on how
45
dedicated
minutes.
that part of the fan base is.
I'd give it a week at most.
I give it 11 minutes. Sorry, SpongeBob joke. Now that you say that, now I'm curious. So... let's see.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Actually, hold on. I need to make sure I have the right persona for this first.
Yeah, considering boss battle and everything, that's always good.
Shibuya. Central Street. Oh, just what I was looking for.
Wait.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I think that cousin just happens the first time you go to the weapon shop after you've started exploring Kamoshida's dungeon full on.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Oh yeah, if I recall, this is a NG plus file, so
Yep.
are you going to be doing the bonus boss at any point?
Possibly. It'll be late game though.
Well, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was going to go fight that boss, I fused a specific persona to absolutely cheese it. I like to call it the Almighty Yoshitsune. Ugh. To put it simply, mates, where except for gun, it was basically either reflecting or absorbing every single element.
Something that would have gotten you killed back in the day.
Well, again, everything but gun, but that's only because there's no skills for gun.
Yep. Alright. Let me back in, please.
And I needed the slots for charging Toby anyway.
Yep.
Of course, it still took a few tries, just because sometimes it's the one member of the fight like to dodge while the other didn't.
Read
Yep.
here.
And that's how I found out the absolute turn limit for that boss fight is 41 turns.
Are you finished?
I don't
It is
have enough
time,
yen.
inmate.
Yeah, gotta love that feeling.
Still have a bunch of the treasure.
Now, one thing I need to...
Maybe I can sell
One
it
thing
off.
I should try to do at some point is a Legacy Persona run, because at the very least I know I have Izanagi purchased in DLC. I'd have to double check if I have Orpheus or not. But yeah,
Okay.
I would just be need to do like a all-starter Persona run.
God damn it. Okay.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
If I recall, Dancing Star Knight is going to have either just Layer Cake or a remix of it, which I am happy for because this is an awesome shop theme.
You
Okay.
should be grateful.
I'd have to double check what the song list is, but I am really looking forward to those games.
Me too.
Also, apparently, the guy behind Jet Set Radio and Sonic Rush is doing a remix.
Nice.
He's one of my favorite composers, so fuck yes. I'm actually going to quickly double check what he's remixing. Because, yeah, let's see. List of
You'd
songs
like to read them?
in
These are the paths you have
Dancing Moon Night, and then I'll do
Persona
Dancing
will
Star Night
reflect
afterward.
this persona. This is your power.
Woo. Okay.
Track list revealed. Here we go.
Yes.
No slacking off.
Oh yeah, Hideki Naganuma did When the Moon's Reaching Out Stars.
Cool.
Which one is that? I don't know Persona 3 track names too well.
Me neither.
Okay, quickly booting that up on YouTube then.
It's finally time. Are you ready?
Oh, the thumbnail has Chidori and Junpei. Oh, no, never mind. It's just the world map theme. Oh my god, he's remixing the world map theme. Fuck yes.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Got the calling card, blah blah blah. Let's do this.
Kamoshida.
God.
That bastard's going down.
Yeah, and Meguro is remixing Kimi no Kyoku, which got
That would
that
be-
one up.
And carry
That would be the
on
end credits
the
theme
other
for
day,
Persona 3.
right?
Oh damn!
The effect won't
Yep.
last that long. Are you
And then we
ready?
just have the straight up FES 2013 version of Mass Destruction.
Perfect.
So that's gonna be cool, like the live performance
Pull this
version.
off no matter what.
And trying to remember which composer Kozuka is, because he's doing a remix of Wiping All Out,
Why?
the female battle theme.
Why wouldn't it be me?
This is important. Are you sure you can handle
Yeah.
the pressure?
And then as for
I must
Persona
agree.
5,
I really want to get him good. Let me write it.
in
Come on,
dancing,
please.
Star. Here we go.
Gotcha. I got 100 things I want to hurl at that bastard rattling
So,
around in my
right, if I recall, there's like 4 or 5 different versions of either Rivers in the Desert or
I know.
or
I know.
one of the or Last Surprise, I think it was. Hold
Tomorrow
on.
it is.
Yeah, there's like
You better not slack
yeah, there's
off
like
on
3
this.
different Last Surprises.
Which in itself is not a surprise.
Yeah. Also, Yadabalthor Beginning. That's gonna be fun to listen to again.
Ooh.
Oh my god, they have a live version of Rivers in the Desert. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Alongside the original version and a remix by Mito.
Nice.
Let's see, hold on. Now, just to double check, there's Keeper of Lust, Blooming of Villain, Life Goes On, Price, Whims of Fate, a remix of it.
Of course.
Yeah, Figures is a remix of Beneath the Mask.
Nah.
I could have sworn I saw Layer Cake on as at least a rumored one before, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm not seeing Layer Cake on here. That makes me a little sad.
Had a dream where I was running away from a giant volleyball. How appropriate.
Yep. Yeah, it's always funny when you're just like go to sleep early and you just get those funny little dream moments.
Mhm.
Of course, one that just happens no matter what that I still love is this Kamoshida's breath crushing down on me, and it's just Morgana sleeping on your chest.
Perfect.
Which, as a cat owner, I relate.
Yep.
Let's see. Haha no Itahibi. Which one is that one?
Is there an English name to go along with that?
It just said Haha no Itahibi. Oh, when Mother was there. Futaba's palace.
Ah, gotcha.
So they just didn't translate it for some reason. What's up? Which one is Hoshito Bokuroto? Hoshito Bokuroto.
I'm gonna guess Madarame, maybe?
Hold on. Title is localized as with the stars and ending theme.
Okay.
That makes sense. Which one is Tokyo Daylight again?
I think that's just the walking around during daytime.
Oh, that would make sense actually.
Yeah, how is this the one game between 3, 4, and 5 where I really don't much care for the ending theme?
Calling card. I heard it was already posted by the time everyone
Um,
got here this morning.
Now I know Blooming Villain, but is Blooming a Villain the same thing or?
Utter bastard of lust.
I
Oh
feel
no,
like that would
no.
be-
There's Blooming Villain Konishi remix and then Blooming of. Okay, hold on.
That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow.
Oh, you know, it's just a mess up in the typing of the list probably because it's just Blooming Villain. Oh, so we have the original and the remix. Cool.
Woo!
Also, Meguro himself is doing a remix of Life Will Change.
Nice. Is Price getting a remix?
We've got the original version.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
I
happy
what
with
you
that.
wanted to say, but
If I recall, Price is the Konishiro one, right?
Kaneshiro, yeah.
A little lacking too.
Okay.
The kick-ass bank theme.
You know what? That ain't true.
But yeah,
Did Mr.
but yeah, with Last
Kamoshida
Surprise,
do
we've
something
got
wrong?
original and the Jazztronic remix, and Takahashi.
Is someone gonna take something from Mr.
Nice.
So we've got 2 remixes and the original.
Weird logo. And who are these phantom thieves of hearts
Sweet.
people?
Yep.
You got
Meanwhile,
everyone
back at the
excited,
plot.
So it's all good, yeah?
Oh yeah, I always love these bits where you just see the person go into rage mode.
Look at that.
Because like,
Predictable
yep,
reaction
time to
from
go,
someone who knows
time to go
what
into
they mean by
action.
distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard. Did you do this? Or was it you?
I'm fucking out of here.
Was it
I'm fucking out of
I
here.
don't want to piss off the volleyball coach who was an Olympic medalist.
Yep.
You know, unless you're the Phantom Thieves.
So you
Shove your gold medals up your ass.
Also, I love Ryuji's terrible logo drawing.
Yeah.
It's a really good theme to get an actually good artist in the team later.
It's art.
Yep.
It's art.
Now, good thing is, you can never actually get kicked out during these
Judging from
sequences.
Kamoshida's response,
Yep.
If
I'm sure we
it's
have
just a way to
power.
say, hey, or if you do get caught, you'll be fighting really, really tough shadows
You'll
relative
get
to
it
that
today,
dungeon.
right?
Yep.
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card
You think
doesn't
And
the
in
way
later
he-
dungeon,
and it
Go ahead.
cannot be repeated. This will be
oh
one
yeah, and in
chance
later
to
dungeons,
steal
the
treasure.
last warp point is before the last batch of enemies you can fight. So have fun with that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I was wondering if, like, the way Ryuji arranged the cards on the board is supposed to spell something out in Japanese or something. Katakana,
I'd have to look out
whatever.
at a. I'd have to look at a screenshot again since it's already passed by.
Yep.
Kaneshiro. No, not Kaneshiro. Kamoshida.
Yep.
I used to get those 2 names mixed up all the time in my head when I first played the game. And go figure, we just talked about Kaneshiro.
Yep.
So, Kamoshida calling card. Images. There's the actual palace. God damn it. That's not it. Seriously, no one has a screenshot of this?
Oh, then
Like,
it's
not
probably
even a
nothing.
screenshot from a Let's Play? Ugh. I'm getting everything but the shot I want. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. I'm just, trying... Oh, yeah, it spells out Kamoshida in katakana.
I knew it.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Oh, how fitting.
Man, it's huge.
Just another little layer to this whole thing.
Just as
Yep,
I said.
just hand it to Ryuji to think of that.
Shine
Yep.
brings tears to my eyes.
And in katakana no less, which I feel like is a bit of it might be an insult in a way, spelling someone's proper name in katakana, I don't know.
Why would that be an insult?
I don't know, because it's normally in like either kanji or hiragana.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Is something...
I don't know. Oh, cool. Doom is getting a Doom on Switch is getting a patch for those menu and sound issues.
Cool.
Oh,
Thank God. Like I borrowed a friend's copy once, and those were bugging me.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that?
Oh my
Well,
God. One of my friends posted this in our Discord group. Kirby Game Start. Oh no, DDD ate Kirby's cake. What a bad boy. Let's go stop him. Final boss. The final demon bosses from the last 6 games all merge into Super Satan, Zombie, and make a wish to the time god to send the sun hurtling through space, and Kirby has to ride a fucking cyber draconian space lord into the sun to destroy it. Ending. Kirby got his cake, and DDD gets a timeout for being naughty. That is the most accurate thing ever.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
You know, I bet more Gunna's voice actors had a hell of a lot of fun recording those cat noises.
Had a field day with the cat noises. Yeah.
Do so well.
Also, when I was hearing, God damn it. When I first heard his voice in the Japanese trailers, I instantly noticed that is Tony Chopper from One Piece. It's like when I first started playing the Fighters beta, I instantly recognized Krillin's Japanese VA as Luffy's.
Oh,
when you've been watching the same anime for 826 episodes.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That's how long it's been going for. Granted, we're getting near the end because we have two of the 4 road poneglyphs, which are the things needed to find the One Piece.
I see.
And we found those 2 in in back-to-back arcs because we're getting near the end of the New World part of the Grand Line.
Oh, goody.
But yeah, holy shit, the Whole Cake arc right now. It's good. It is really good.
Hell with the crown, I want her.
You know what? Can't even say I blame you.
That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us? I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here,
But yeah, I do like this boss for not necessarily being a good weakness lesson one. I give that one to Madarame. But this guy just makes for a good first boss to help you get warmed up to what bosses will be like in the future.
Yep.
Due to him mostly being War of Attrition and him basically only using either Almighty or Physical.
students who have the
Yep.
drive to become winners. They willingly protect me.
Still took me a few tries at least because I was a little underleveled.
Profit? There are too many imbeciles. who
Now
don't
let's see if I can beat
understand
this guy within 9 minutes.
that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
Why 9 specifically?
True.
Because we're at
She's a total
21 and a
idiot.
half minutes into the
Letting you
episode.
manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing.
Well,
that.
I mean, it shouldn't take too long to beat him. Like, how overpowered are the personas in your deck right now?
Your permission to live their life.
Yoshitsune is pretty good.
You mediocre peasant. There is
Oh, you have Yoshitsune in your deck. Okay, we should be fine.
Yep.
Also, Izanagi's cross / Jesus Christ.
You mean the
I don't have Izanagi on my team right now.
goddamn demon
Yeah, but
obsessed
well,
with your
point still
sexual
stands. Like
Okay.
I never really used them much first playthrough, but when I was watching the Brain Scratch Com LP, which I'm surprised I haven't gotten that back up and running yet. Schedules must just be really fucked up with all the people in that one. But he just said fuck the mid boss and used Izanagi and cross / wrecked it. So yeah. I love Morgana's little almost losing balance animation. Also, hi Shadow Kamoshida. And this is where people new to Persona are going, what the fuck are these designs? For
Yep.
those of us who have been playing Persona, this is nothing new. Shadow Rise, anyone?
Yep. That Arise looks like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Damn, I
Yeah.
just got back and what the fuck am I looking at?
That is Shadow Kamoshida.
Wow. The fuck?
Shadow Asmodeus Kamoshida,
Yep.
the Keeper of
Alright.
Lust.
Well, sounds like
Yeah,
me.
because quick reminder, all the bosses are tied to one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yep. Charge.
I guess Lust is me, right?
Yes.
Eat this!
Oh right, you have the. Oh my god, you actually have the Catherine outfit on for her. That is too
Thank
fitting.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
That is way too fitting for this fight.
She needs to be in that old game.
Alright.
Heat Riser.
I
Unless
really
she's
need
in
to
a
buy
big-
more of the legacy costumes.
Unless she's in a bikini outfit, though. You can change that.
I might have
I mean,
that.
like the swimwear was free DLC at
Thank
least.
you.
Now, like the only costumes that actually cost money were the legacy costumes.
Yep.
which makes sense. Especially since when when Joker wears that costume, it changes the music.
Yep. Abilities.
All right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense to do.
It's gonna have everyone guard this turn.
Alright, first boss. They'll probably have, I don't know, attack down or something. Debilitate. I'm sorry, what?
Public boss.
You know, like, I remember this, I believe when I was fighting this guy, I was just using my Abaddon for my first playthrough during New Game Plus. Because, yeah, fuck physical attacks. Just, fuck your physical attacks. I will heal from them. Abaddon is useful.
Yep. Of course, can't take him down just yet.
Yep, nope. And of course they call the move Libido Boost.
That's me.
Genji? I'm sorry, whenever I read that phrase I can't help but hear it in the Genji voice line. I need to play more Overwatch. I haven't played since
too.
Morio was added and I need to fix that.
Yeah, Moira's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been meaning to try her out, I just haven't gotten around to booting up the game.
Try her out.
We won't last if we leave that trophy.
I mean, the way the trailer made her look, it's like Zenyatta, but slightly different from the looks of it. And then instead of buffs and debuffs, it's just straight up damage. And considering Zenyatta's my main...
Heal him up.
Oh yeah, another fun thing about New Game Plus. All your other party members, still at whatever they would normally be at this point of the game. Joker, yeah, here, have fucking Satan. Also, SP Adhesive 3's in the first dungeon just break it in half. Because, like, while Joker may run somewhat low on SP at points, everyone else will be breaking even at minimum. Oh yeah, and on New Game Plus you can, like, two-shot the Chalice. But yeah, with also Toby, though. Hit them 8 times for light damage. Oh, that doesn't seem too bad. And then you actually use it. And combine it with charge.
Yep.
AKA, fuck all y'all.
Basically.
You look down on everyone, but you're seriously lame right now.
We came all this way.
Honestly, the one downside to my...
Just give it up and hand it over.
It's so weird seeing her in the Catherine dress with a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget she's the one with the Tommy gun.
Then we're going to
Granted, a later party member has a goddamn grenade launcher.
This is true.
Which, I love all the fan art
Okay.
that just depicts her pulling that and the axe out of her hair flutes. Because it just makes way too much sense with her character. Hey, here's one thing I wish you could do in New Game Plus: turn off the tutorials.
Yep.
In that case, look over at that while the others are. Let's steal.
Also, for those of you who are absolute idiots out, oh, or you can just kill him. But yeah,
Anyway, you were saying?
I was going to say, for those of you who somehow did not already know this just from common sense, do not send on to do that special order when you actually have to do that special order. Because, you know, considering the whole is staring at on gimmick he has.
Yep.
I gotta use this next time.
For the first time, I always sent Morgana.
First time I tried to send Ryuji, that didn't work out because everyone else wasn't dealing enough damage first playthrough. So yeah, now I just do Morgana every time.
Not running away.
They're like, if you do hover around, she'll even go, "Are you sure about this?"
It's always been like
I'm always sure.
all those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about
Alright.
demanding a reward for that?
So while I'm editing this episode, I still need the footage for
Excuses?
what happens if you don't stop him in time.
Heart of yours.
Hmm? Oh, the game over footage.
Yep.
You're seeing the same view.
And you should be able to find that easily somewhere on
I'm sure
YouTube.
she was scared too.
Well, yeah, but I'd rather do it
Except she
myself.
had no choice.
Makes sense.
What will you
I think you
do?
made a
Will
second
you
save
jump,
point just for that
Or
purpose.
would you
Yes, I
rather
did.
die here?
Also, despite some of my friends defending him when I made that "I want to strangle Kokichi" post on Twitter, I'm on chapter 4. I still hate the guy.
I beg you, just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the
Yep.
same. But you took everything from them!
Sure he's voiced by the same guy who voices Fuyuhiko, but who is one of the best characters on Danganronpa 2, hands down. But I really don't get why people like Kokichi right now. Sure there are likable asshole characters, but no, he's just an asshole.
Well, if Case 5 doesn't make you change your mind, I don't know what will.
If his mind shuts
Huh?
down, he can't admit his crimes.
You'll see.
You're kind,
Alright.
Leon.
I've lost.
By the way, I love how the case 4 victims death portrait during trials has triple X on it, because that's way too fitting.
Oh, that's perfect. That's my kind of language.
He's a character you'd probably like.
I will leave now and return
Where?
to
I was trying to keep the name vague.
Where? Where are
You know what, I'll just...
Don't have time to waste.
It's a
This
different
place
game.
is about to collapse.
Damn it. You did the show me. Please.
You know what, I'll just bleep myself out when I say the name.
Yeah, it's good.
Barkat is just sitting there grooming himself.
Oh, she stick around.
Goddamn cat.
Someone's got to do it.
You know, I'm kind of sad not every dungeon had this anime escape thing. I was
Yeah,
kind of
this is really cool.
Oh yeah, right, his busted knee.
It's been a while, so I just tripped.
It's amazing how that actually comes back into play later.
Yeah. I do like how they don't just mention it and leave it at that. They do make it a constant thing he has to deal with.
Yep.
Including in his actual walking animation, where you will notice he does have an actual gait to his walk.
Yep.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true.
God damn it, Micah.
We can't go there anymore.
That was my
What
brother.
about the treasure?
Don't worry, I'll just
the-
edit that bit out.
A medal?
Okay.
Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source
He's
of
on purpose,
Kamoshida's
did he?
desires. To him,
Probably.
Yeah,
this medal is worth as much as
my
the
brother
crown
likes to
we saw
troll
in
me
the palace.
sometimes.
Oh, I know the feeling.
I thought you were
So,
playing
I'm
Kingdom
the
Hearts for a
oldest of my
second.
siblings,
Past
too.
glory, couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed.
I thought you were playing Kingdom Hearts, so like Goofy or some shit like that in the
Our
back.
expulsion's on the line.
Oh, I'm playing Danganronpa right now. It's just
Successful example
turns
of
out
too.
my niece, who is
There's
still
no
like
doubt that this
very
has affected
like in
Kamoshida's
first
personality
1 or 2
quite a
years,
lot.
by the
The
way,
entire palace
her
disappeared
favorite movie is
now.
Moana.
I feel
So
man
my
said,
brother decided to
"Don't
walk in
reach
and
out
randomly
now."
sing "You're Welcome" in Goofy voice.
We'll just have to wait and see Kamoshida's next
Yeah, like,
move.
By favorite movie, I mean they have to play it like
Be happy.
3 times a day,
Constantly.
basically, to
This
keep her
with great
calm.
success, you know.
Like, Moana's a good movie, not so much when you have to hear all the songs every goddamn day.
Sure, it'll be fine.
Right.
Remember how Kamoshida's shadow
that's
said
something
he
you
was
have-
returning to his self in reality? Suguro Kamoshida was a scum. Still, he did seem to regain
It's a
his
good movie,
conscience
but it's
somewhat
not
at the
like
end.
best movie ever.
I mean, it is one of my favorite Disney movies, though.
There are
It's just,
definitely those who have been
I
saved
actually
from
don't know what my
destruction.
personal favorite would be.
Yeah.
It's a very safe movie,
Anyways,
honestly.
I guess we gotta wait.
At least by
Find out
Disney
what's
standards.
gonna happen to Kamoshida.
It is cool how much it is cool how much of actual like culture they put into that.
This is true.
Come on, let's go home.
Like all those things that Maui mentions that he does in his song, he actually does in the real life lore.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're back.
All right.
In fact, if I recall, The Rock was so excited to do the movie because of how much of the culture it showed.
Yeah, he did a really good job, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like, at first, I was convinced that wasn't actually him singing. But no.
Also, I
that was
love how
him.
they got an actual guy to do the chicken voice.
Yep. And after this, Shihu doesn't show up again until later in On's social link stuff.
Until rank 10 of her social link, if I recall. Well,
Yeah,
rank
it's pretty
9.
late in there. So yeah, that whole plotline just kind of goes away.
Also, we now just have 12 days to do whatever the fuck.
Yep. Until then, thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Later.
Laters.
We're just jumping in. Alright. So basically, what made me think this was the jumping point is that Ryuji is threatening to go in and deal with Kamoshida himself. So,
Of course, that will not work out.
obviously.
Like, considering whenever I was playing through this game, even on New Game Plus, my method was beat dungeon as fast as freaking possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how stuff usually goes in this game. These games.
I mean, first one, Kamoshida did take me a few tries, just due to, how I'm not always the best at remembering to actually level up.
Okay, so apparently I was right about that much.
What?
About where the stopping point was.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's see
Also,
what
it
happens.
just skips over, okay.
Yep.
Huh.
Whoa.
That is your name, yes?
Wait, Musuru?
Yeah, this was before...
Charges have been filed against you.
Yeah, this was before the name reveal, and I didn't even bother to get his name right that time, so...
Ah. Because I could have sworn you actually put it down as Karusu in the Let's Play.
No.
Okay. Of course, you know, now with the anime and the games coming out, we've got Ren Amamiya.
Yep.
What is it with Atlas and changing the names? It happened with Makoto, it happened with you, and now it's happened with, I guess, Ren now. Although I got into games... Although with Persona 4, I got into those games after his canon name was you, so... So Akira is the first one where it's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
For me, personally.
Is that the entire intention of saying anything more?
Alright.
Overdose affecting your memory. In any case, it seems it'd be a waste of
So yeah, this is basically how all the bad ends, well, end.
unfortunate.
With Sai going, well, shit. Bye. And then I do believe...
Ooh.
yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah, and then that traitor from the beginning of the game just kind of shows up and, yeah. This is how every bad end goes. First time seeing it in action, but yeah.
Oh my god.
Talk about an ending.
We missed a brilliant bit of foreshadowing here. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to really suck, though, or do it on purpose to find it. Because of how generous the deadlines are.
This is true. Oh, this game is so cool.
Yeah, like, how even the bad end ties into big plot twist of game.
Yeah.
Which I am so looking forward to when we get to that eventually. Yeah. Oh god, that's so many dungeons away.
Yeah.
Oh, so Igor says the same exact thing.
Yep.
As when you die in battle. Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and there's where the game gives you your little grace period. You fail, you get at the boss, or fail to fight the boss, you get a weak pity thing.
Alright. Well, now we've seen that.